Hi, this is Kathy Azar from Catherine Azar Photography for Greg Cazillo at Cazillo.com. And I'm here with Laura from PhotoFlex. She's the Director of Marketing and relatively new on the scene, so we're going to put her to our test today. PhotoFlex, what would you say you're known for most?
PhotoFlex is most known right now for light domes, octadomes, and multi-disc, which you can kind of see behind me.
Excellent. And we have a lot of new photographers as our viewers, and I think that this kind of stuff is scary to a lot of people. So do you have a way for people to start out when they're starting to think about such things?
Absolutely. The great thing about PhotoFlex is there's a variety of products for all levels of photographers. So whether you're starting out or you're a pro, there's something to meet the needs of every level. So our first studio kits are a great place to start for brand new photographers. They're really easy to use. They come in kits, so you can build your studio pretty affordably and have everything you need. And then from there, you can always upgrade your gear as you get more confident with your lighting skills.
And looking around this booth, there are a lot of different things that people can use, all sorts of crazy stuff that I am coveting. And we'll put up a picture of this too, but there's a huge diffuser above us. What is the use for something like that?
Right, so that's a large light panel. So that goes, if you're shooting out in bright sunlight, it diffuses the light and creates a nice, pretty, not harsh glare on the skin. So it's very good in bright sunlight.
You could use it mainly for portraiture?
Mainly for portraiture, yeah. You can use it even for groups of weddings. Anytime you need just a flattering light.
Excellent, and behind us we have this grid. What would you use that for?
So grids can be added to any of the light modifiers like softboxes, light domes, and they narrow the light. So they can even be added to the light panels if you want to narrow the sunlight that you're diffusing through the panel. So they're very versatile and very useful.
You also have on your website, Lighting School? You have information?
Yeah, so there's quite a few lighting lessons that you can learn the fundamentals of lighting from PhotoFlex by watching the videos. Very esteemed photographers and emerging photographers share how they do their lighting and how they've come to decide this is the best way to do this type of portraiture. And so you can, all of those things are available at no cost. And so you can, on your own time, just watch them and learn as, at your own pace.
And are they for all levels of photographers? Different kind of levels?
Yep, they're advanced lessons, and they're also starting from, for beginners to just start building their repertoire of lighting techniques.
You told me a little bit ago that you're a professional photographer as well.
Yes, I've been doing freelance photography since 1997, so quite a while. I started with film and then part of the digital revolution. Now I shoot digital, so it's been quite a journey.
And what do you like to shoot?
I do mainly commercial work, so lots of beauty and fashion and some product and food photography as well.
So what are your favorite products for PhotoFlex that you would use personally?
I use a multi-disc at every shoot that I've ever done since from way before I was affiliated with PhotoFlex in any way, and those are the ones behind me there. They're very versatile, they have different surfaces, so if you want white, you want silver, and so I use that all the time. I would be lost without it. And then I also love the Triton flash, and we have a new one coming out called the Triton 2 that's even more versatile. It's got a remote, so you don't need a pocket wizard to use it. So I'm very excited when those hit the market. I'm going to be using it myself all the time.
So what's different between your flashes and other people's?
Well, we are very affordable. We found a way to give you a professional level, professional quality light at a price that's a little more competitive and something that people who are emerging or starting can afford more.
Excellent. And do you sell the stands as well for your lighting?
Yeah, we have everything from sandbags up to background stands and backgrounds. So more than just lights, we do everything you really need for your studio.
So that reminds me of another question, because I could have used a sandbag the other day. I was shooting outside, my things blew over, and I broke some things, unfortunately.
No.
I know. So, and I also have a softbox where the rods are bent. Can you replace just the rods?
Absolutely, yes. You can get replacement parts on any of the products from PhotoFlex, be it rods or connectors or anything.
Good to know. We have some quick fire, interesting questions to get to know you a little bit better. So, first of all, before we get to that, what would you say the climate is like at PhotoFlex? What it's like to work for PhotoFlex?
It's very fast-paced. It's, believe it or not, a very small company for being an international lighting company. It's a small group, a small family, so we all do a lot of things. So it's a pretty fast-paced environment.
Fun to work?
Yes, absolutely. We're in Santa Cruz, California. So when after work you can go surfing, go to the beach.
Excellent, sounds like a great lifestyle. So, Bigfoot, real or fake?
I'd say fake.
If you were a color crayon, what color would you be?
Purple.
Excellent, why?
Purple is like a creative color that sparks the imagination, and I think that's me.
Good answer. Dog or cat?
I like cats, but dogs are cool too.
Favorite color of ice cream? That too. Favorite kind of ice cream?
It changes. I'm sure when I was a kid I would have said something else, but as an adult, I like salted caramel gelato.
Oh, that's the best answer we've had yet. Excellent. So what's a food that's always in your refrigerator?
Cheese.
I like that too. Any specific kind?
I don't discriminate. All kinds of cheese are in my fridge.
Excellent. What do you want for Christmas?
Oh, I guess the Triton 2.
That's a very good answer. Your bosses will like that very much. All right, thank you so much for talking to us. This is great.